All right? But he was set at naught all our people in their ignorance. Because of their jealousy and their envy. That's why the New Testament tells you to put away envy, wrath, jealousy, okay? None of those things is good. Go ahead.
Verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men.
See, so the name was given. There's no other. How's it going, man?
What's up, man? What is this about? What is this?
So we're Hebrew Israelites. We're out here to teach the truth of the Bible and who God's true people are. You know, what's your nationality, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, all right. Your father?
Is that your father's side?
Yeah.
Are you guys,
Born and raised in Afghanistan.
what's you guys' faith?
We believe in Islam.
Okay. Islam. Well, we believe in the Bible, right?
Of course, yeah.
So those two books aren't the same.
Yeah, I know, but it's always great to learn about other religions, so I want to hear what you got.
Okay. Well, hey, the God of the Bible is only dealing with one particular people.
Okay.
Only.
Okay.
All right, get the precept on that. Get Deuteronomy 14:2. Somebody get Psalms 89 and 34.
I get Joel 2:27.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Joel 2:27.
Read out.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
The Most High God of the Bible, we say, is in the midst of Israel.
Isa, Jesus Christ.
What's up?
Isa.
Go ahead.
Okay. Got it.
He was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
And that I am the Lord your God and none else.
See, the God of the Bible is the God of Israel and none else. So let me ask you a
So
question.
nothing else?
Nothing else. Islam, Allah, does your God, who's your God for?
You got it right the first time.
Who's your God for?
Allah.
Who's he for?
What do you mean? He's for all of us.
Exactly. Well, our God ain't for everybody. He's for
Why
the
is that?
Israelites.
Hey,
Well, because he says so.
Can I bring this up? This is Quran.
This is Psalm 2:47.
Bring it out.
O children of Israel, call to mind the special favor which I bestowed upon you, and that I preferred you to all others for my message.
Quran saying
And that's out of your Quran right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is saying, wait, repeat that one more time. And
Yeah,
put
bring it out.
it in my words, please.
Hey, man. Hey, no, come on, bro. You can hear us. You can hear us real good.
Children of Israel, call to mind the special favor which I bestowed upon you, and that I preferred you to all others for my message.
Right. Bring it down for us. Bring it down for us.
Israel.
So basically, the Quran is telling you that Allah, which just means power, says that amongst all the people that's on the earth, that He preferred the children of Israel. It's the same thing that it says in the Bible. That was okay. Okay, here we go.
Can I say something too?
Of course, of course.
Because, you know, we believe in the Bible, right?
Of course.
So you gotta understand, the Bible has history, right?
Okay.
Events that really happened. Your nationality is found in the Bible. You know who Ishmael is?
Yes.
That's your daddy.
That's not my daddy. That's my daddy. Yeah,
Your
Adam.
father is Ishmael. That's your progenitor, right?
We don't have a father. First of
You know
all,
you have a blessing
from who?
God. The Most
Who's
High,
God?
Our God is your forefather.
So your God is my God?
No.
Bring it out.
So
No, get the scriptures. Get the scriptures. Get the scriptures.
Deuteronomy 14 verse 2.
Read out.
Thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Holy means separated. You know, we're
And the
being
Lord-
separated from other people. We're
there's
separated
more-
from
so
Ishmael.
you're saying there's
We don't
more
have-
than
It
one
says,
God?
and the Lord thy God chosen thee.
There's no more
The
one
Most High
God.
God had chosen us to be a particular people
Con.
It says, unto himself.
unto Himself. So our God said, "Look, these people are only for me."
It says, above all nations.
Above all nations,
It says, above all nations
above Ishmael,
that are upon the face of the
that are
earth.
upon the
So
face
if
of the
there's
earth.
That's right.
only one God, right?
That's right.
There's only one God, right?
Absolutely.
Which is only made for Israel only.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Only made. So what about us? Who's
Oh,
our
can
God?
Isaiah 60 and 10?
Can I get this?
Go ahead.
Did you say Adam was your forefather?
Adam was the first.
I got this right here. The second Ezra chapter 6 and 54.
Bring that out.
whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. Of him come we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
We already established that the people that the Lord chose was the Hebrew Israelites.
Con.
Easy, I like that. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
See, the Lord made the world for our sake.
You're going into slavery.
Con.
As for the other people,
As for the other people, as for Ishmael,
which also come from Adam.
so Ishmael came from Adam.
Stay in order. Stay in order.
They are what?
They are nothing.
They are what?
They are nothing.
But like unto spittle,
Spittle.
and as like the abundance of them to a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So Ishmael is what? Spittle. Isaiah
16:10.
Bring it out.
Isaiah 16:10.
Read on.
And the sons of the strangers shall
And the
build up thy
And the
walls,
sons of the strangers shall build up thy walls,
Con.
and their kings shall minister unto thee.
and their kings going to minister unto us.
Con.
Keep going.
It says, for in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I been mercy. It says, in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
Now, who's the Most High going to have mercy on? The Israelites. Get wisdom. Keep going up on that. Keep going on that. Get wisdom of Solomon 4:15.
Can I say something real quick, guys? That's how you know these Muslims, they full of shit.
That's right.
Because got cut with his own book, and they didn't believe that we had it. They was like, well, let me read it in my own words. No, and then where you headed to? Y'all headed down here to have a drink. I thought alcohol was haram there, Ishmael.
Keep going on that. They don't know what they're talking about.
Salah, can I say this real quick? They tried to take us away from the scriptures, bro. We gotta stay in the scriptures.
Isaiah 60:11.
Bring it out.
Therefore, thy gates shall be open continually.
Right.
It says, they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles,
Keep going.
and that their kings may be brought.
And their kings are going to be brought in chains. Keep going.
For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee
For the nation and kingdom that shall not serve us
shall perish.
shall perish. And you know Ishmael going to buck up, and guess what's going to happen to him, man?
Gonna get his head
They're
shot.
going to get a Hadouken, man.
Hadouken.
All of that, man. They're going to get Mortal Kombat.
God.
It
That
says,
ain't a joke.
yea, those nations shall utterly waste it.
Their nation's going to be utterly wasted if they don't want to bow down to us. But the Lord's grace and mercy is only towards his saints.
That's right.
Solomon.
It's the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
This the people saw and understood it not.
Right?
Neither laid they up this in their minds, that his grace and mercy is with his saints,
Yep.
and that he hath respect unto his chosen.
He have his grace and his mercy is to his saints, and he have respect unto his chosen. So guess what? Allah believes in all people. That's a lie. That's what it is.
God.
Allah is a lie.
God.
And it's a branch of Christianity. The God of the Bible doesn't love all people. Good job,
Let me fix this up.
He was about to get emotional.
The righteous that is dead shall condemn the ungodly which are living.
That's right.
Because we are dead. Because the wages of sin is death.
That's right.
Wow. And let me just read that one more time. Thus the righteous that is dead shall condemn the ungodly which are living.
Right.
And youth that is soon perfected the many years and old age of the unrighteous.
Good job, precept.
This is Obadiah 1:15.
Bring it out.
Somebody get Luke 14:7.
Obadiah 1:15. It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the
The
heathen.
day of the Lord is near upon all the heathens. Okay? Those was heathens, obviously.
It says, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
See that? So guess what? Eye for an eye. Get them out. Eye for an eye. We're just reading it out the Bible.
It says, thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
Yeah, they're going to fall upon their own sword. Okay? All these nations that had the confederacy against us, man. Go ahead.
The Psalms 89 and 34.
Bring it out.
My covenant will I not break.
See, the Lord said what?
My
Covenant will I not break.
That again,
My
covenant
Will I not break?
nor alter the things that is gone out of my my lips.
Just like how we read in Galatians 3, you can't disannul or add thereon too. You can't do it.
Reset, Bob.
Let him finish on that. You know that.
Verse 35. Once have I sworn by my holiness that I will not lie unto David.
See that? The Most High is not a man that he shouldn't lie. Okay? He keeps his covenants. He keeps his word. Right?
Verse 36. His seed shall endure forever.
His seed shall endure forever.
And his throne as the sun before me.
And the throne as the sun, man.
Fire.
You got it out.
This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 15.
Bring it out.
As thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate. So will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be as desolate, O Mount Seir.
And when did they do that? When the Babylonians took us down, they said, raise it, raise it. They wasn't, oh, that's our brothers, right? They didn't care about none of that, man. Just like nowadays, so-called 2020, George Floyd's, okay? All that, they don't care about none of that, man. They're not sympathetic in ounce of their bodies.
At all.
That's Psalms the 73rd chapter, you read on down. They speak privily of oppression.
That's right.
They don't even think you're being oppressed.
Can I get this real quick?
Go ahead, Al.
And all Idumea, even all of it, and they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh.
That's right.
Hey, can I say something real quick? You get it? Now, because here it is, you got these pastors that say the Edomites have been destroyed with them. But the Lord said on Mount Seir and all Idumea. And Idumea is a Greek way of saying Edom. So who was the Idumeans? Who were the Greeks? Who were the Romans?
That's right. That's
They
right.
were Idumeans.
Right.
Yeah, they still walk around. So Esau's still here. They call themselves now Caucasian. They call themselves white people. You are Idumeans. You are Edomites.
And all the other nations is here too.
Can I get this real quick? Second Ezra 6:57.
Bring it out.
And now, O Lord, behold these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing,
Right.
have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn,
That's right.
thy only begotten,
Yep.
and thy fervent love.
And our fervent lovers, see, the Most High is in love with Israel, man. Okay? We're his woman. Somebody get Jeremiah 6:2, and then let me get Sirach 36:10.
Are given into their hands.
Or what?
Are
Given into their hands.
We were given into their hands, man.
If the world be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?
And it's not going to be forever because we're reading the scripts. The Most High is going to deliver us.
Salakia, can I say something, man?
Yep.
Hey, and you out here, man, you the aquas out there, you got to understand.
Yep.
Imagine that first time when you was in love, and somebody comes and take that person you was in love away with or does something to them, and it breaks your heart. How did you feel?
Right.
Now, just imagine how the Heavenly Father feels, and on the scale that you can't even imagine.
Right.
That's right.
Slack you. And they think he not gonna punish these other nations for what they